Guys,
we're
welcome
here.
back.
Hello.
The sad truth of last week's Deadly Dice is that I lost.
It's true, guys. I was really tempted to give it to him, but after looking over the clocks,
There's no question about it.
all the episodes had a pretty decent amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was pretty much right on. So judges saying he's out.
It's no good.
Umpires calling you out.
I did feel like I maybe overstepped my power by questioning it.
No, I think we agree. I think we agreed that we're.
But
Because like I said, if you had been under by 5 minutes, you would have deserved to win.
That's true. Let it be known though that still the judge has grand power. This was a rare exception where it was so close that I had to at least do a double check. But sadly, I'm down to 60,000. And by the way,
Undermined by your own hubris, I would say.
I would say so too.
Yeah.
I'm Tom C. That's D Marks, and this is Deadly Dice.
So Tom C. sitting at 60,000 Suns bucks.
Only-
I have my crisp, clean 100 thou.
It's all good. I got 3 weeks to make it up. You know?
Yeah, no, it's not that big of a
It's gonna
deal.
be fine. Because
Yeah.
here's what I think. I think D Marks is gonna lose this season. I know. Statisticians at home. Yes, he's on a streak right now. A bit of a hot streak of having never lost a challenge ever.
Some might call that a streak.
But consider this. I've lost challenges and still won seasons.
That's true. Season, single.
Actually, I don't think I lost first season.
No, that's true.
Well, so, record keepers at home, people who...
Ignore that part.
Anyone who's lost any challenges always loses the seasons currently, is the stat.
But also, again, whoever goes first always wins the season.
It's true. Currently, I would say...
So now you're butting heads against two superstitions.
There might be some confusion among
Yeah.
statisticians, but we're going to figure it out. But...
The Deadly Dice spirits are in a quandary.
Can't come to a conclusion at this point, but when we can, you'll
Also,
know.
I like my crystal ball.
Yeah, it was perfect. You should get into contact juggling.
Thanks.
Because you're a loser.
I don't know what that is.
Look it up, guys.
Being a loser. Never
Oh.
heard of that before.
Well, sadly, I know it very well at this point. But for you losers out there who don't know what Deadly Dice is, let's quick go through it.
Here's the deal, guys. It's my turn to go, so I'll walk you through step by step what I'm going to do.
Tell me
Number
about it.
one, I got to make a big bet.
That comes first.
That's the first thing. It's a blind bet. I think that's an important part. It keeps things exciting. Last week, Tom C. bet 40,000. Big part of me wants to follow suit on that 40,000. I gotta go 40,000. Going
Okay.
40,000.
That validates my bet.
40,000. I was actually thinking about going under, but
Really?
40,000 seems good. 40,000 seems legit.
Yeah, it's ballsy,
It's
but
right
not
there.
too ballsy.
Yeah,
and you can make stuff up later.
It's a chunk of change, but it's not your whole life savings.
No, you can go home after this.
So the next thing is I gotta roll this die 4 times to determine my weapons, my objective, restriction, and my starting location.
To determine what his run will be.
So we're gonna start that off right now.
Oh, let me get out the recording
high-tech
device.
camera, yeah.
Let's see, there's a picture of a dog on it. That's going to take another 5 minutes. Hold on. Phone's locking up.
Just get that dog off there.
There's a new update, guys. It takes longer now. All right, your roll for weapons.
Here we go, weapons.
Go for it.
$40,000 worth of weapons. Here we go.
So exciting.
16 rolling pin. Not a good start.
Are you glad you only bet 40?
Kind of.
Well,
But it'll all depend on
that hot Jecto.
what my objective is. Maybe I'll get World Series of Caravan. Maybe I'll get Kill the King, which would be really funny with a rolling pin, I think.
I hope you don't, though. I hope you really screw it up. Roll that die.
Here we go. 12. World Series of Caravan. So guys, World Series of Caravan, real quick, is I have to beat 10 unique people, which is a lot.
Which is a lot.
But it is
But-
doable, I feel.
If you don't know how to play Caravan, you're going to find out
We're gonna
week.
find out together because I'm shaky on the rules at best. Here we go, guys.
What's that restriction,
Let's
though?
see what my restriction is.
So exciting.
1, start at level 5. Probably the best challenge to get this on.
Yeah, not going to hurt you too bad.
Yeah, it's gonna make traveling a little difficult to certain areas, but
Mm-hmm.
it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah,
For sure.
Traveling is definitely a really tough part here. Also,
It's the biggest part of this quest as far as I'm
you
concerned.
almost can't defend yourself.
Why? Because I have a rolling pin?
And low levels.
I'm just gonna make a delicious baked good.
Works for me.
An especially flat scone.
But the least depressing part of this will probably be your location. So let's find out what that will be.
That's a 6. That's Searchlight. That's not great.
Not great.
Although I have to fast travel to Good Springs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So the real question now is
MU going to roll some
me.
deadly Ds.
Me gonna roll those deadly D.
Well, since we haven't explained how deadly die works, let's talk about it.
Actually, we did last week. You just didn't roll it, but we explained how they work.
We explain it every week, dingus. How does it work?
Well, don't lie to them people.
I didn't lie. I was absolutely right. Folks, here's how deadly dice works. If you're feeling confident about the run you have rolled with your 4 dice, you can roll this die, which is 10-sided. You can roll it as many times as you wish, and every time you roll it, it multiplies your winnings, assuming you win. It also multiplies the other thing that we have to get into.
Yeah, the bounties, which we talked about last week.
Which we'll talk about every week. Because that's how we do things.
I'm just saying that we also talked about it last week. Guys, we have a list of bounties now. And each bounties are worth a certain amount. By completing the bounty is forever taken off the bounty list for the season.
Unless you lose.
It cannot be obtained by... Yeah, same thing with the deadly dice.
Yeah.
So that's really the kicker about this run is I'm not going to be able to probably do a lot of bounties particularly well. Because a lot of my time is going to be towards traveling, and I don't have a great weapon for killing.
So my question now is, of these 10 deadly die, which one would most hurt your ability to complete this objective? There's some scary ones on there, folks. Check them out.
There are 2 really bad ones on here. Actually, 3 really bad ones.
That's a 33% of the list.
Yeah, it's not great.
What do you got?
Opponent selects any previous deadly dice would be real bad.
Real bad. Real bad.
Opponent makes up new objective on the spot would be really bad.
That one's so good.
And then can't strategize before run would be devastating because I do not remember the people who you can play Caravan with.
I'm very proud of the deadly dice this week or this season, folks.
But am I going to let that stop me?
You did bet conservatively, and considering you don't have a lot going for you this run to be confident about, I don't know what you should do. I don't think there's a lot. I'm not worried about the run. I'm worried about what else could happen. I think you'd be surprised because you're going to have to make a lot of 10 unique opponents.
Yeah, that's going to be rough.
With a poor weapon, you're going to low level. There's going to be a lot of travel time. If you're rusty on Caravan, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's not going to be good.
You know I'm trying to dissuade you from doing it, but I want to see you lose too.
It's true. Because I wouldn't want to take D-Mark's Revenge either.
And you know you're not getting many bounties done.
Yeah, I really am not. So it doesn't feel super... And death penny 10% could be bad, too.
It could be real bad.
I think I'm going to take consecutive no deadly dice weeks.
Whoa.
I know
folks,
no one wants to see that.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime situation. Old dangerous D Marks here almost always takes deadly dice. I think he wants to see how this season goes for him, because it didn't go so well for Uncle Tom C over here.
I'm testing the waters a little bit for sure. But
Yeah.
we're going to see what happens in the game, guys.
It's going to be a good one.
Now I'm guys. What's happening?
Folks, I feel good because I'm not playing. Yeah, not playing feels great, but I also feel validated because it's clear to me that D-Marks is also just as scared as I was.
I'm pretty spooked, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Also, there's a cat, so if you hear any weird noises,
I feel like we were equal levels of contemplative. All right, so rolling pin, Caravan. Yeah. Because you're gonna say that a lot.
that's fair. Yeah, give me that rebuild.
Yeah. But I like that you didn't bet too much. We have the bounty list right up here.
Definitely among one of my more conservative.
Probably the most conservative I've ever seen you be.
Yeah.
Just checking over the bounty list here. It's possible. You can rip out a couple here. It's not really going to be too easy. But what is in this day and age?
That's what I've always said.
It's a little too accurate.
Yeah, well, you know what?
They shouldn't have made Kenny Rogers a preset if they didn't want this to happen.
Yeah.
I've got a giant bottle of aloe water, which I'm going to enjoy greatly.
Luck's probably going to help here. Charisma, not so much. Perception's probably not going to move that much. We're going to put that endurance high. Going to put that intelligence at a decent amount.
Agility's too high. What's that doing?
I don't know. Strength needs to go down. That's the real key.
Isn't your weapon based off strength?
How often am I going to really be using the weapon, though, is my question.
Think about it.
That's my counter question. How much am I going to be using that weapon?
That's a good question.
We'll get speech, and we'll get...
Up. Barter? No. You're not even feeling speech right now.
Yeah, I know I got to get into the strip. I think I'm not. And I might not have $2,000, so I might just
Who do
sign.
you play in the strip?
There are 2 people in the NCR thing that I have
Oh
to.
boy, the real master here is going to be knowing who and where these people
Yeah,
are.
I'm sure I'm going to forget one guy. And it's going to screw me over. I think this is what I'm going to stick with.
Pretty good call on this. Pretty good call.
Probably not the best idea.
I mean, the truth of it is this is all skill based.
Yeah.
You need high luck, and then
Might go with some good natured.
good nature is a good call.
And
This is going to be all Caravan skill based, which of course Caravan one of
you know
the
what? I'm
least-
going to pick this one because why not?
There you go.
We say Deadly Dice is the optimal time to pick this one, and no, we never picked it, so now I'm picking it right now. Travel onward, Kenny Rogers.
Now it's my turn to get involved. So stage 1 is
I'm like Jay Brown getting involved.
first things first. Player dot add item. Here we go.
Dot rolling pin.
0 0 0. I'm actually typing great. B 2. I mean 0 0 0 0. Great. Yeah, I have this on a tab here. Let me quick bring this up. I think it's just Searchlight. We all agreed that's where you're starting?
Yeah, make sure it's the actual NCR camp as opposed to the.
It's not the airport. This is the right one.
Okay.
Let me just double check that. Yeah. Boop. Then I'm going to give you a zillion points.
Should have saved before we did this.
Whoop.
For this exact reason.
How do we do this again? Player dot
Reward XP.
reward XP. We decided it was exactly 7,200.
Yeah, but I'm at level 5. So give me 3,600. Also, I don't think there's a space between reward and XP.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. We'll give you a gentleman's. If you're thinking 36, I'll give you 36.
Yeah, we'll start off with that.
What?
Oh, I still haven't gotten my experience yet. Okay. I gotta run away. I need to run away real fast.
I don't know how to. Is this count as the start of the run?
No, because I'm still in danger. Just let me get... That's what I was gonna say. I want to be at the...
How about this? Give me the thing back. I'll just God mode you out of this. Give me the thing back.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Because this shouldn't be a thing you're doing right now. What's God mode?
It's whatever. This will work.
That's my fault. No, don't do that. Hello? Thank you. It's tough, dude. It's tough being on this side of the keyboard. Because I'm an idiot, is what I'm trying to say. Whee!
So, all I want to do is go to here. Just want to get to that camp where those dudes hang out and they're all like, "Don't come over here, bro."
Is that fair?
This is what I always imagined for Searchlight.
Yeah, I get, although I feel like starting in danger might be part of it, but if this is the location marker for Searchlight, then this is the location.
Well, no, the location marker is technically in the middle of town.
Well, I want you to get out of danger and get your level, and then maybe go back in the middle of town, dude. Because it's not... Am I wrong? Am I the mean guy?
Well, at least let me get out of danger first. When I imagined a Searchlight, this is where I thought the location was here.
I'll let you have it. I don't care. You have plenty of things to worry about.
Hello? I just want my level up, please.
Can you wait?
Is it in the sky?
Do you need to not be TCL'd?
Shouldn't. I mean, maybe.
It sure looks like it.
Well, we'll see where that takes us.
It doesn't want to let you have it, so... Watch you die right here. Hello?
Yeah, I think it's actually glitched.
I think we goofed it up.
Yeah, because I think you gave me the experience points before I registered it being at level 1.
Well, then we gotta do some stuff. We gotta redo some stuff. Guys, welcome to the episode still. What a treat. You're learning all about how this game works.
Yeah, so
poorly.
We'll do the experience points. Oh no, I gotta do the walking first. Get me off this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think there's a tag in my sock and it hurts very badly. Hey, there was.
I don't like it one bit. I do not like this tag.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like this tag.
Kenny Rogers was good. We could probably do better. I'm giving a second chance at life. Rolling pin. No, it's still Kenny Rogers. Ooh,
I like Ken Rogers.
Ken Rogers way more.
Yeah, that's great. I feel like Ken Rogers might need a little more thought put behind him than just what I went before.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, hello, Ken Rogers.
Hello.
Let's see what we got.
My goodness, Water's good. Anyway, I fully believe in you.
That's the Ken Rogers in my
Kind of feeling white hair on that.
I probably will go with like a salt and peppery kind of deal. Mm-hmm. Like a grayish. That's not bad. That's got something going for it.
Yeah, let me tell you what never looked bleached to me.
Yeah. This is always like, well, it's salt and pepper. But yeah, that's my Ken Rogers right there.
Yeah.
Yes, hello, I'm Ken Rogers. Nobody to... Alright.
Do you remember all your stats?
No, I'm just gonna make it up as I go. This looks right.
There you go.
There we go.
Alright, believe in yourself.
Ken Rogers is such a good-natured guy.
Yeah, he's really good-natured.
Alright, so we're gonna let this go through first.
As we discovered.
Yeah. Now, give me the experience points before you do the TCL. Or the COC.
Okay. Deet, 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 deet.
Gotta put a space between the numbers.
You're right. Dude. Alright, I'm just give you all that stuff.
Hold on. I don't think it still worked.
Did you actually get your level yet? Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I was way over that estimate.
Okay, so we have to obviously go back. Unless you can remove levels, can you?
I think you can, but I don't know what the command is.
Well, that's too bad. One more time.
Why don't you look up how much experience points I should be getting?
I'm going to take some educated guesses what I'll do.
I would really prefer you just did it the other way so we don't reload this a million times.
Okay, make your character.
I can't. I don't have control.
You're right. Listen, we can all agree that nobody's wrong here.
You're kind of wrong.
How am I wrong? You got it wrong twice.
I didn't get it wrong twice.
You didn't know the amount.
Yeah, but I only got it wrong once. The second time we just didn't. The first time we didn't. It just didn't work because it glitched out. So I think that's totally not my fault.
That's true.
I think that makes it not my fault.
Did I name a character?
No, you're still looking at stuff.
You're right. Is there like a conversion chart for this? New Vegas. Let me do level experience. You know what? I'm gonna look it up just because I care about you as a friend. I want you to feel like you're happy.
Oh, do I know it?
I don't know. You're not exclaiming it in the traditional way.
That's true, but I don't know with which way I should announce it.
There's not really an effective thing for this.
Just you should be able to look up the experience points for level 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Here I go.
Guys, some people might have cut this part.
I think that's it.
How much is it?
It's wrong, but I'm almost there. It's saying 1,700. Does that seem extremely low to you? Well, we gave 36. That would put you between 7 and 8, so this is right.
Yeah, that sounds right.
All right, so we're gonna do this again. I would also no. Let me name your guy. You're not allowed to not be named.
I know. I was just waiting to.
That's part of the deal. Also, we don't cut this. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, save right now. Not load. Not load.
I wouldn't want extra. Relax.
That would have been an issue. Let this level up happen.
Okay.
Did it already happen? Yeah. Okay, great. Here we go. We should have found this list a million years ago. Player dot reward XP. So it's saying 1700.
All right. Let's try that.
What just happened? Okay, that was my fault. Player dot reward XP 1700. Boop. Boop. Hello?
Okay.
Oh, whatever. Figure it out, short stuff.
All right. Here we go, guys. So
How
we're
are
at
you?
level dose. I got that science up to 70. That's my first goal. Nothing particularly interesting that I want to take.
I don't know what would really help you here. You have a pretty... Yeah, you could do swing for the fences, but...
I'll go with Lady Killer for fun.
Great perk. Even greater thing in real life.
Killing ladies.
Yeah.
Well. And then confirmed bachelor.
Great.
Great.
Perfect. You know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bookmark this website I just found.
That's smart.
72 is 10 exactly.
Yeah, I know. That's why I...
You didn't just guess that?
No.
Interesting. If you're level 1 in evil, you're a grifter.
I'm some kind of grifter. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. I like to grift. And
They call me the grift.
I like a griffle stickle. All right. So, I have to re-give you a bunch of stuff.
You'll need to give me the rolling pin.
Which I, of course, closed the tab for. That's not true. I actually closed the other one we need.
Well, it's just the other one's just COC Searchlight.
Yeah. Let's see. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
That's up at the top.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Player. Sorry. Are you ready to be moved?
Yes, I'm good. We should have everything we need now.
Should we save first?
It'll be fine.
Okay. COC. Guys, this is probably the longest it's ever taken. Searchlight.
You are going to need to give me control back immediately.
Yeah, I can do that.
He says I'm not doing that immediately.
Okay, I would say this was relatively immediately.
All right.
Is this the start of the run?
Let me know when you're ready for me to start.
Now.
Oh, God. Microphone was down. Yeah, I got a new mic stand, dude. This thing's...
Why don't you get a new mic stand?
I said I got to get a new mic stand.
Oh, yeah. Can use some of the money for the Patreon that has been working out very well. You're dead now, son. You're not even equipped with that. I'm going to turn up the little volume so you can hear.
Oh, God.
Something in your eye.
I got to run.
Okay, so. Okay.
So many spookies.
This is your first challenge.
It's not my first challenge.
It's a good starting location. Anyway, so what we've determined is there's 10 people you can play against.
No, there's 14. I have to win against 10.
Okay, so you could ideally just make a more smart route.
Yeah, that's the idea. Will you leave me alone, you jerkwad?
Would you stifle yourself? By the way, that guy's never giving up. You know that. I hope you win. Except that... Jeez! Put your hands down.
I somehow think that's the least of my
I
problems.
think it helps, doesn't it?
No, they're all... Despite the fact that they're not feral, they're all mad for some reason, so they automatically attack anyone on sight, which is a little dumb.
No, I meant that it helps you run faster.
Ow.
It totally does. Yeah, this might... Yeah, wait. This might be kind of an issue.
Nah, they should leave me alone eventually.
I maybe would have run towards the camp.
I wanted to. I just didn't know where that was. Trust me, that was the plan. For sure, that was the plan.
For sure.
But something else happened.
Oh, that guy's going to kill you if you don't run away from him. Bless you. Allergies is your real opponent.
Just running.
Yeah, so what's your plan at this point?
Well,
Bless you.
number one. Leave?
What happened?
He was done.
Sure looks like it. Everything's
So
fine.
number one, I have to go back to Good Springs because I have to get the Caravan deck from Ringo,
Yeah.
and he's also my first. He'll be my first opponent.
Yeah. I would also say in the future, maybe we should consider not allowing fast traveling to Good Springs. But obviously not starting today.
Yeah, it's just hard because you start with that one.
Yeah, you know. That wasn't the point of the location thing, though.
No, you're right.
So maybe I don't know. No, I mean it's not the point that you don't start in Good Springs. It's well,
I don't know. I think you're not wrong, but
I think I'm on to something.
I think that's next season.
Yeah.
I think that's next season stuff.
Nice.
So this is
That'll roll some people up.
where am I actually in relation to? Well, I have to get back to Novak, and I would prefer to fast travel back to here as opposed to having to go to the
Always thinking.
having to go back to Searchlight. So we will stop here at what I assume is a ranger station.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's this Echo.
There's one with the ghouls in it.
Yeah, Echo.
Nice.
Hey guys. All right, I'll see you later.
So are you considering any bounties at this point?
No. Bounties are gonna be like a last. It'll be like the last thing I do before I face off against Crocker and the other guy in the NCR embassy. I want to get the line share of them done. Already wasted time running away from those jerks.
Right. I mean, you saw how well it worked for me. Worked great.
God, this stupid mic is the worst, guys.
Doesn't believe in yourself.
Just always falls down.
I know. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, because I have to trigger this stupid thing.
Cheyenne, stay.
Hey, buddy. Let's go.
What, you have to do this part?
Yeah, otherwise Trudy doesn't trigger, and then Ringo doesn't trigger.
Yeah.
Come on.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles.
Oh, man, is Joe Cobb a bounty? I don't think he is. He totally should be.
Yeah, he should have been a bounty.
Take this
Being
and
his
try to
friend is a bounty.
Well, it's a...
Bounty.
That's the right
Nice.
idea. Look down the sight.
Why aren't you doing it the cheat way?
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll
Because we decided that doesn't work. You have to use...
No, it totally works.
You have to use this varmint rifle.
Well, that's a start.
Yeah, but just stand up right in front of it
Tell you what.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
much
gotta go
funnier.
chase
and do it by a straight line. End tutorial.
I am done with this tutorial, thank you.
I am no longer interested in learning. Guys, Fallout 4 is going to come out so soon.
Oh. It's like, what happened?
What did happen there?
I hit the mod button.
I'm done.
That was not the right button.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends.
This is for Ringo.
Okay.
Oh, no. I hit Trudy by mistake.
Here we go.
Hey,
A lot of
everybody.
mistakes were made.
No hard feelings.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir.
Just don't even worry about that second part.
So where's that Ringo guy?
Anyone know where that Ringo is?
Oh boy. We also determined that you probably have to do about 2 an episode.
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking forward to.
Do you remember how to play this game?
Yeah, I took a very brief refresher.
There is an app, by the way. I've mentioned this before. There's an app that you can play Caravan on for your telephone.
It's a fun game. It's just, I don't know.
Fun, strong. playable, maybe. I would never actively be like,
Okay,
"Yo, let's
that's
go
true.
play
I like the idea that they made a functional game for this. How about that?
Yeah, that's... Listen, no one could disagree with that. Unless there's some kind of hateful individual. I don't think anyone is. I don't think humans are naturally hateful.
No. Anyway, you got to know when to roll 'em, know when to pin 'em.
Terrible.
Gonna be a lot of that.
Yeah, I'm sure. I believe you can... I think you'll get this done.
Hey, handsome. How you doing? What are the rules, Caravan?
What are the rules of talking
Let's
really
play.
fast?
All right, great. You want Annie? Yeah, sounds great. Match. Except... Oh, boy.
I mean, each match can't take more than like 3 minutes, as far as I'm concerned. It's not a long game.
No, it's just a little nerve-wracking.
You only get to beat him once, right?
Yeah, I just have to remember how to do it, which is pretty hard.
I mean, you could have watched him teach you.
I don't think he does that.
He does. He gives you a tutorial. I think.
I don't think he does. So basically, the idea is I have to get 2 of these between 21 and 27, I think.
I think that's right.
Yeah. Well, when I first played this game, I forgot that you had to get 2 caravans up to the right level. And I was just like, why? I got one of the number I needed at. What's the problem?
You're like, I win.
Let's
Please
hurry
don't
this
bother.
up. Joker's removes all of that number on the board. So...
Maybe it's not Joker time yet. Also, I don't think Jokers do what you think they do.
Now, I learned that. Learned that right now. Yeah, they sure don't apparently do that.
They might double the
It's Jax that does it.
Well, that was a fun lesson.
You know what? We all learned something, I'd say.
Oh, boy. Okay. We've definitely learned something. Oh!
That's disappointing.
That's not how a champion wins.
What is it?
What is it, idiot?
He really snuck it through. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Let's play Hair in the
You
Caravan.
loser.
Hey, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I don't have any money? Oh, I gotta fix that.
Oh, boy. I like this run already, folks. Now we're having a fun video game.
Get out of the way!
Yeah,
I need money!
that's what I want.
You stupid. Alright.
That's what I want. Sorry.
Hey, handsome.
You must be the one doctor.
Let's talk more rock.
Let's talk more cell. What's that? None of these are rolling pins. Yeah, I sure don't need any venom. So you
I
just
mean,
have a
you
lot
may
of
have
this.
needed it during that scorpion attack.
Yeah.
Remember that scorpion attack?
Remember that terrible scorpion attack? Do you have any stimpaks on you? You do. Great. I'll take them. Probably won't be able to afford them, but I'll take them.
Yeah, I think you're getting a little confused about what your objective here was.
I know, but I'm here. I might as well.
That's true.
I don't need the super stimpak. That was a goof.
That was a bit of a flub up.
All right, $700. That should be more than enough to kick everybody's butt. Caravan.
Yeah, I would say so. You're doing great.
Ringo, I'm coming for you.
My prediction, complete total victory. I have nothing but esteem for you.
I know. What would really be the biggest treat of all is if the microphone actually stayed still.
Listen, we can work on that at the end of this episode. We still got 10 minutes. Of
Oh, God.
suffering. Okay.
All right, here we go.
You're getting a little bit crazy
Hey,
with
buddy.
this thing.
You want to play some Caravan? Sure.
I can't wait until you don't even get past Ringo. That would be my dream. It would be my dream if this was 5 episodes of you losing to Ringo.
That'd be so hardcore.
Oh my god, I would love it. Every day would be my birthday from then
That would
on.
be so hardcore.
Everyone would. It would be funny forever. Like it would be funny forever.
It'd be pretty good. Even I wouldn't argue with that.
It would be like the most loss anyone's ever done in this game.
It'd be pretty bad. Don't remember what aces... Oh, aces would just add 1, if I recall correctly. Nailed it.
They definitely do
jerk.
something.
You jerkhole.
We've learned there's a lot of things that do something theoretically. Dude, why are allergies so back again? This sucks.
Why are allergies back in style?
It's like there's a creature living in my nose. A mean creature.
Yeah, those are the worst kind of creatures, really.
Telling me.
In my opinion, I find them to be the worst.
Yeah, dude. Hate them. I just hate them.
Money, money, money. The kind you fold. Money, money, money. Touching my mold.
What? Okay. Anyway. Listen, let's not even think about it.
Guys, we're fine.
Everything's great.
We're playing some Caraviner.
We don't have any Good Springs bounties, if I remember correctly. Which seems like a bit of an oversight.
Seems like a bit of a goof.
We've, of course, never had oversights before.
No, that's never happened.
Kaboom.
Goodbye. So I think this guy just needs to get to...
There you
All
go.
you should have to do is get to... Nailed it. All right, that's my firstie. My firsties.
1 of 10. If you can get another one done this episode, it'd be great.
Yeah. We're going to really put some hustle into it.
Now that you got a system for winning, which is to win and not lose, there's a real chance this could go well.
Yeah, I think so too.
A lot of traveling. That's one of the hardest parts of this, though.
Yeah, so who are my guys? All right, so we got Ringo done.
Damn.
Banished. I don't have to talk to that jerk ever again.
Ever again.
Second up, Johnson Nash, the guy in Prim, which means I got to get through Prim, which is not a task I'm particularly pleased about.
That's true. Well, he's got to walk through it.
Well, there are a bunch of enemies, and I only have this rolling pin. And I only have this rolling pin, see?
I mean, the rolling pin's great. I think you need to come to terms with that. It's a great weapon.
Then after that, I got to do Lacey at Mojave, which is also not an easy place to get to.
It's not close, but at least it's a logical progression.
Yeah. Then
If we can.
it's Nobark Noonan and Cliff Briscoe and Novak.
Great.
That'll take me up to 5. Then
Yes.
Isaac at Gunrunners. That'll take me up to 6. There are 2 guys in the NCR embassy, and there are 2 more guys just chilling around Vegas that I can snatch up.
I'm going to snatch him up.
Snatch them up.
And that gives you 10, theoretically.
Yeah, but I gotta finish it, guys.
I think you'll be able to do that.
I would love to be teaching people how to play Caravan, but I just simply don't have the time to explain the things I'm doing.
Here's how it works. Get to 22 to
20.
26.
It's 21 to 20. It's 21 to 26.
Yeah. Get 2 of those before the enemy does. Look at that
Yeah.
realistic tumbleweed.
Yeah, that was some tumbling weeds.
Tumbling weeds. Anyway, here's another interesting stat about Deadly Dice. So
Just-
far, anytime anyone's had a dead money objective, they've lost. And that's
That's
always
true.
been me, too.
I was about to say, so far, the only person who had dead money objectives is you.
Because I lost the casino one, but barely.
Also, true fact, anytime anyone has had a roll involving soda at all, they've lost. Think about that.
What was the other soda one?
Pepsi Challenge.
We
remember?
did 2 Pepsi challenges?
No, we had the Pepsi Challenge in Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Oh, interesting.
See? Guys, we're starting to create our own little mythos as far as Deadly Dice goes.
It's something you got to think about for when it comes to betting. This is some informed betting you're doing.
True. Because
Yes.
we're in New Vegas. We're Vegas odds makers. Who's doing that?
You know, you get a soda on there, you're not going to do Deadly Dice.
I'm just going to whack this guy a few times.
Oh. I'm telling you, one of the worst Deadly Dice we have is D-Mark's Revenge.
Yeah,
Not
that's...
excited about that. Because if you remember at home, folks, one of the biggest problems D-Mark's had with Tom C's Revenge, which was, of course, a perfect. Jeez, why don't you move that mic some more?
Dude, it always falls down.
Yeah, it does. We'll fix that. Anyway, his problem with it was he was essentially getting 4 restrictions, yet not getting more money for it.
Yeah.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
I'm just playing some cards.
I'm a cardsman. So now he's got to... Listen, stop messing with it. You're doing fine.
It keeps falling down, dude.
I know. Well, you got to... Listen, don't touch it. Don't touch. Anyway. But his problem was that he didn't get any more money for it. So now he's real mad and is reducing the money for also the same amount of objectives. Where it's going to be real sweet when he gets it. It's going to be real sweet when he gets it.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Yeah. Because it's 0.5 victory monies.
Yeah, instead of the normal 1 times multiplier.
Yeah.
So you get 2.5. So if you only got that, it'd be 2.5 instead of 3 times 3. Which would be pretty brutal.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. That's how I intended it to work.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Hey guys, don't mind me. I just gotta pop in.
Nobody's a problem.
Excuse me.
Goodbye.
Adios.
You're radiant fever.
You know what? I know what brought me to Prim. It was Caravan.
You got a real chance here.
Yeah, but he's really putting some money on the table.
I mean, you got it.
Here we go, guys.
Maybe 1 shot, 1 kill on this.
It's time to play some Caravan.
I'm gonna play some Caravan.
You got to know when to play Caravan. It's right now because I have to. Great song, guys. I know.
Great song.
Don't even tell me.
We don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, why would you? All right.
Looking good so far.
God, I wish I remember what Jokers did.
I mean, feel free to experiment. That was a shame.
That was rough. I didn't want to see that.
He's already winning on one hand.
Unless I match him. Oh, fuck you.
That went bad.
Yeah, that was bad.
So, by the way, folks at home, King's double your amount, so he doubled the double there. Now he tripled it for no good reason, but he just, I guess, wants to make the highest hand he's ever heard of. Now he's just going crazy.
I think he just has a lot of face cards to get rid of.
Yeah. Okay. Literally, there's
I think he just has a lot of face cards he needs to get rid of.
looking good. Still, D-Mars could win with one good hand right here. And there you go.
Nailed it. Too bad, everybody.
That's how you play that game.
Whoa!
Hey, youngster.
Yeah, can we get the sheriff or can we get a robot?
This seems like a waste of time.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't. All right, fine, whatever.
Yeah. You gotta get Deputy What's-His-Face.
I know, I was really hoping I could avoid that.
Yeah, you're gonna get shot. That's just all there is to it. Getting shots, ooh boy, a lot of fun.
I'm also getting dynamited, apparently. That's pretty rude.
It's real rude. Nobody
Guys, I'm a guest in your town.
I'm a guest in your town.
Come on. Disgusting. Oh, that manhole isn't here. Weird.
What?
There's only a World of Pain manhole. I guess we took it
Yeah,
off.
guys, we finally got smart and uninstalled it.
Yeah. It was getting a little ridiculous.
As a suggestion of one of our viewers who is smarter than us to just remove it. Because it adds nothing and removes everything.
Yeah. It's just incredibly brutal for no payoff.
Yeah. It was the worst. That was not a smart move.
Yeah, I lost 2 points of health there. Just everything's fine. I'm just gonna keep walking. I got my 2 for this episode, so I'm feeling good about that.
Yeah, you're on target.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, we're gonna see you next time.
Guys, see ya.